Alright, welcome back for another multiplayer cast. We are playing as the Wood Elves this time, and we're matched up against the High Elves on Galleon's Cove, I believe. So here we go. Alright, so he's got Archmage of Fire on a dragon. So I'm going for point 3 to start. See what he brought. We both brought pretty narrow builds, it seems. Silvern Guard, Northern Sea Guard. Okay.
At once! Swiftly! Straight away! Orders understood.
Also brought some, what do you call them? Way Watchers. In fact, I think I might bring him up here. Looks like he's not going towards point 3, so I might not need to be too tactical with my setup over here. In fact, I can probably start advancing up a little bit just to be ready for the next phase. So set them in there. Got to move up a little bit. It looks like I can bring these guys up as well. Dryads. What kind of missile power do they have? They have Northern Sea Guards. He spent a lot of money on the dragon, so his starting force is pretty light. Probably a good idea for me to bring on my branch wraith. Might as well start getting some winds of magic generated here. And I have the Blessing of Ancients, so as long as this caster is in the woods, they're going to be getting us some extra winds of magic. So have spears hold here.
We have a victory point. Keep it from the foe.
Have them shoot at the Northern Sea Guard. These guys have 165 range. These guys have 190, I believe. And I figure it's time we advance with the rest of these forces, so
with haste. We are tireless.
Back them up.
We are tireless.
Actually have them target the Archmage. So he's probably going to dodge a little bit, so let's take off fire at will. We'll go manual, have this guy shoot at him as well. Oh shit. That is huge damage for him. Okay. Ouch. I gotta watch that stuff and not stack my guys on top of each other like that. I move them away better. Let's see, what do we want to do? We send an eagle? Probably not. Some Glade Guard over here. We'll turn these guys around. Head this way. Breath attack wasn't great by them. Trying to see if we can get these guys up the gut. We fire at him. These guys shooting at the mage. Bring some defensive forces over here in case they come downhill. These guys here, we're gonna scoot this way. These are dragon princes. Okay, so that's no fun. Keep running these guys this way. The dryads in there. We'll get them on the Archmage. These guys are gonna come up here. Have them here. I debuff the dragon princes. Shit. Another one of those. Shoot at their lord. What else can I do to help over here? Save it for the great stag knights, it sounds like. Some shots on the Northern Sea Guard. These guys running, shoot them, shoot the run. And over here, what are we gonna do to deal with this Phoenix? The stag knights. Yeah. Okay, who's not doing anything? Keep firing. Guys come this way. Guys come this way. Stay on the Lord. Then we'll come around and try to pick the Lord. So we'll bring these guys back. Shooting at the Phoenix. Charging on these Northern Sea Guard. I think it might be worth it there. Rangers on the way, so they're going to deal good with these guys. So counter, we want to bring some Glade Riders with spears. What else do they have? Silver Helms. Interesting. We're going to unsummon here. Drop a Melthox. Oopsies. Overcast Melthox on them. And these guys. Yeah, this is a close match. I think we can pick the Lord. Get them off. These guys down this way. I swore I brought on another unit. Where are they? Oh, okay. Charge them in here. These guys coming this way. These guys on the move. The branch wraith in the mix. Shit, we don't want that. We want that. What are these? Silvering Guards, so... Damn, I don't have a really good response for that. But we'll send them. And then I'm gonna send... Get over here. Send the Eagle over support. Get some pace on the field. Well, these guys back, so he's getting the cavalry pressure on me over here. Let's collapse on these guys. And then those are actually standard archers, so we're going to send these gentlemen up to deal with them. Keep them running. These guys against them. Unsummon here. These guys coming over here to shoot these guys. Get these Blade Riders out if we can. It seems like they might be done for. Okay, they're dealt with. Now we go for the Rangers. He's got a Noble who's anti-large, armor piercing. How do we deal with him? Is he on a mount? He is. I feel like I want to get a Tree Man on the field. I don't know if that makes sense here. We route over this way. Running them. Overcast Melthox on the Northern Sea Guard. And then we're going to debuff these guys. They're going to give me a problem, but this that debuff is not going to get weakened by the spell resistance, I don't believe. So we might be able to crack them because they don't have support. And this is a unit that would have otherwise taken a long time to get rid of. So, shit. Great Stag Knights need to get out. Tree Man, I'd like to get coming down this way. These guys are going to get dealt with by the Illyrian Reavers, but that's just what it is. Okay, so they're gone, and now we can focus on these guys. We got more Illyrian Reavers coming this way, so let's send one squad of Treemen over here to screen. These guys come in. One squad of Spears.
Straight away!
Stop the noble. Our lord as well.
Way watchers! Master!
Overcast that again and get it on them. Man, there's a lot going on here. I'm struggling to keep up with everything, but let's see what we can do. I feel like my opponent has much more of a presence than me, but somehow I'm ahead in value slightly. I'm not sure what kind of healing he might have. Bring these Way Watchers on.
Way Watchers!
I think he has a way to pressure them on this side.
Fire! Now!
Then closer. What are these? Galleon Reavers. So do I have anything? Can't quite afford some of what I want. We got some summoning to do. Pop the Helm of Discord. Get chaos going. Gotta shoot at those Reavers. Way Watchers keep moving. Blade Riders run these guys down. And then actually we can turn shortly. There we go. They're gonna get cracked by that, and we'll turn back around. Okay, nice. Let's see if we can goon this guy out. We'll actually send them over to the Reavers and then have the Way Watchers shoot at the noble. Then we're gonna bring on some more these guys. Keep an eye on my lord. Although he's been doing well, I don't want to get overly cocky with him. Bring the branch wraith this way. Another Meltox on these guys. They got decent enough health. I think this should get rid of them. Is this an AoE? That's a single target. We'll put the branch wraith on guard mode. Okay. Fireborn are here. Let the... Yeah, I want to get these guys out of there. Not a good situation. We are starting to lose the capture weight situation though, so let's get them, get some Glade Guard on there. These guys in support, these guys shooting at them. Branch Wraith needs to get in on the blob fight, help us try to take this back. Who here is a problem for us right now that might be able to crack? Damage resist on them. And then some combat. What if I should have cast it on my Branch Wraith? Oh, okay, we'll wither this guy. Try to break him. Come on. Good cast. These guys are gonna stay here. Capture weight situation is not looking too good. What can I do? These guys on the point. What are these? Probably Reavers. Yep. Stag Knights coming on. Back. Stag Knights in there. Shit. How did my Branch Wraith get worked by this guy? That might be curtains for me. Try to get support in, but not sure if that's going to be possible here. This cavalry wave over here. These guys need to come up and shoot. Yeah, I don't have too many good responses for their spear units and whatnot. Oh shit, those are Vanguard units. I should have Vanguarded them. Big mistake there. Try to get them actually around on the point. Yeah, this is still run by them. guys are an unsummon. Get them out of there. Stag Knights, get out as well. Let the spears fight, and then get these guys over here. Okay, so we're coming over here. Get on the point. Get on the point. Actually, this is over. Damn. Alright, well, good game to my opponent.
There is only defeat.
Value trading wasn't bad, but point play wasn't great. And I didn't have enough responses for the Lothern Sea Guard and the Silvering Guard. Take a look at damage value. So our Lord did okay, nothing too special. Way Watchers were alright. Treekin, not so good. These guys were a resummon. They were a resummon, but I didn't even get them into combat the second time around. Eternal Guard got smashed. Dryas didn't do good. Wild Hunters did good. Stag Knights were okay. Tree Man didn't do too much. I shouldn't have had him matched up against a Noble. That was a bad pick. Branch Wraith was okay. Yeah. I was surprised how quickly the Noble dealt away with the Branch Wraith. I thought that was a fight that she could have won, but I don't know the stats well enough on both of those units to say how horrible of a decision that was. Blade Riders. Blade Guard actually did pretty good. These guys shot down the Lord pretty quickly. His Lord got a pretty good amount of value. I'm assuming that's about how much they cost. I didn't see what spells they brought, but I'm assuming that's about how much they cost. Silver and Guard were solid for him. Same with Lothern Sea Guard. Good value on them. Archers were okay. Fireborn were decent. Flamespire Phoenix got shot up pretty quickly. Nobles did good. I felt like the Nobles I struggled with. Nothing else too crazy. Interesting. What should I be bringing against High Elves? As Wood Elves, because I'm feeling like I'll end up playing a good amount of Wood Elves in this game. Range firepower, and solid spear units with shields. How do you deal with that as Wood Elves? I thought Treekin and Dryas were going to be good because they have good physical resist, so I thought it might mitigate the range firepower and they could help deal with the spear units. But I didn't feel like the Dryas were that effective. I'm not sure if it's the way I use them or just a unit in general in that matchup. I'll have to take a look back at the Wood Elf roster and see what other type of units I could have brought. But I feel like a lot of the damage dealing infantry are a bad pick. Like, I can't even think the name of them. War Dancers or something like that. And Blade Singers, because they're so lightly armored, they would get peppered down by Lotherns and standard archers quickly. So anyways, back to the drawing board. Well played by my opponent. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.